Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome. Look who I have with me tonight. This means we're in for a real fun time. Welcome to SWG. It is called SWG for a reason. Show and sell with the...
Girlfriends and guy friends.
There you go.
There you go. I like that, with the girlfriends and guy friends.
You're going to have to add an extra G in there.
Oh, GG?
GG.
Yes.
It is
SWG.
GG.
SWG. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Hey guys, if you are joining us tonight, welcome, and make sure and let us know in the comments where you're coming from. We would love to hear from you. So I'm feeling kind of small right here. Do you guys, I mean, these are some impressive machines in front of us, right?
I feel like, what was that guy that would hang his nose over during World War II?
Oh.
I don't know. Okay. Kilroy.
All right.
I feel like Kilroy.
Oh, I was thinking, what about, what was that TV sitcom where the
Oh, yeah.
Wilson.
Wilson, yes, over the fence. That's kind of how I'm feeling tonight. But guys, we are so happy to be here because Show and Sell with the Girlfriends is an opportunity for us to just take a little bit deeper dive into some of the things that we sell here. Sometimes big machines like this just simply cannot be sold on a comment sold,
No
right?
way. No way. You can't get enough detail. You can't get into enough. You can't ask all the questions. You can't answer all the questions.
Exactly.
It just does not work well.
That's
but
right.
This is fun.
This is fun, and we're here for a great night, and you know what will make it better is if you share it with your friends. So make sure and tag someone in the comments. You can push on the little share button underneath this video, and guess what? That gets you a chance to win a $100 gift card to the shop.
Oh my word, I'm
Who doesn't
spending
want
it in my
that?
head already.
Exactly. That's pretty good. In fact, we're not giving away just one.
Let's do 3.
We're doing 3. We're doing 3 $100 gift cards tonight. And all you have to do is just be live on the show. So make sure that you stick with us till the very end because that's when we announce the winners, all right? But we won't keep you for long. We have a lot packed into a very short amount of time. So recently, Mike and I got back from both the Baby Lock convention as well as the Brother convention. And we were so excited when we came back.
It's a good time.
It was so
all
much
the new
fun.
fun things, right?
I know.
You brought them all back with you.
We did bring them all back with us, and Brother and Baby Lock, they pulled out all the stops. I mean, they really did a phenomenal job on putting together not only a sewing machine only for those of you who love to do sewing, quilting, things like that, but they also have an embroidery machine only. So we're gonna talk a little bit about those. And if you're interested in a Baby Lock machine, we can actually sell that to you tonight, can't we?
We can.
Yeah,
We
and
can.
those can ship anywhere in the country.
Yes.
So, but if you're wanting the Brother machine, then you gotta come on in to Logan, Utah, and come see us at the store, and we'd be happy to get you one of those too. And do not leave us, because at the end of the show,
there's some fun things at the end.
some fun things at the end, because we're going to be talking about the Brother Sublimation printer. Have you heard of that? It's pretty
I
darn
had
cool.
not until just recently.
I know. So I'm going to show Allison a little bit about how easy it is to sublimate items, and maybe hopefully inspire her to get her own sublimation machine.
I'm ready to be
That's
sold
the
to.
challenge tonight. That's the challenge. All right, friends. So with that being said, I'm going to head on over to the sewing table, and Allison and I are going to take a closer look at the Baby Lock Anthem sewing machine. That's how we're going to start out. And of course, we've got Todd in the house, and you know when
We'll be
Todd's
back a little
here.
later.
I see what you're holding. That's right.
There they
He's
are.
holding the green glasses. So, of course, we have great specials for you tonight as well. All right. So, with that being said, one more time, make sure and like, share, comment, tag a friend, all the things to be entered to win. And we'll see you in just a minute. And let's take a closer look at the Baby Lock Anthem. All right, everyone, we are back for our swig night. I've got Allison with me. And before we start, we want to remind them of something, don't we?
Right. It's just not like and share tonight. It is tag a friend. And what that means is that you have to put your friend's name in the comments of who you've tagged and
With
said,
an @ symbol.
Yes, @ and your friend's name, and be sure to tag the friend, because we want everybody to know about these really cool things.
That's
so,
right,
Yeah, it
yes.
doesn't mean they have to log on. It just
Yes.
means you need to tag them so that they know that we're out there.
Exactly. All right, guys, are you ready to get started? Let's begin with the Baby Lock Anthem. This is a sewing machine only. They're top of the line sewing machine, and so it's got incredible features.
Now, I didn't ever think that I would want a sewing and machine separated.
Yeah.
I mean, when I first started, I'm like, I have it together. That's going to be good enough for me. But Chris, as you know, and the more we get going, that there are times when I'm like looking at that 48-minute stitch out on a machine embroidery, and I'm like, what can I be doing?
I could be doing something else at the same time, right?
And you can't walk away from your machine. You got to stay in the sewing room, because
so true.
you are knee deep in that show you're watching.
That
or
is so true.
we all know the minute you walk away.
Yeah, something will happen.
happens.
Of course. We all know that all too well. Well, this is pretty darn cool, because you guys, this has all the top of the line features that you know from Baby Lock and Brother for the sewing machine portion. This is not only a sewing machine, but it's also a quilting machine. And so if you want to do free motion quilting, this is the ticket, because guess what? I don't know if you heard this, Allison, but this is the first time. You guys have been asking for this for years from Baby Lock and Brother. Where is my stitch regulator?
Why do I want a stitch regulator?
Oh my gosh, you want a stitch regulator because it keeps your stitches nice and even.
Okay.
So as you're doing some free motion quilting on your machine, those smaller projects, heck, I know people who do really big quilts on the machine like this, which is a little intimidating to me, but it can be done. And but the stitch regulation, that is huge for these guys. They've never had one that has been built into the machine until now.
So what you're telling me is that when I am sewing maybe on some vinyl or leather on my bags, whatever, and I get that one long stitch, that stitch regulator is going to make sure that I don't.
That's going to be for, it's definitely more free motion. Well, yes, I would say definitely more free motion. Now, to help you with that issue, though, you also have the digital dual feed.
Okay,
so that's going to help you.
And it comes with that as well.
And it comes with that as well. So, yeah, that's exactly what you want. Now, the really cool thing about these machines is that pretty much all the feet that you really, really need are included, which is kind of crazy to think about.
I have not bought a new foot for my machine.
Yeah,
I have bought a top of the line Baby Lock,
and
I really do.
I had a different brand years ago. It was one of my first machines, and one of the things I really, really wanted in that machine was I wanted a walking foot. And I had to go to the store and ask the person, do you have a walking foot for my machine?
I bet you cringed at the price.
Oh, I did.
Almost as much as your machine.
Yes, I couldn't believe it. All those things were sold separately. Well, not with Baby Lock and Brother. All of those feet come included. Now, of course, they have additional feet that you could do, but these do come included. Now, I want you to take a closer look at this particular foot. So, as you see right here, this has got it's a belt-driven system going on here. And so what that means basically is the fact that as I'm going along, this is going to be perfect for doing stitch in the ditch, or if you're doing especially straight line quilting on your machine. This is going to help you get over those multiple layers. You know how, you have your backing, your batting, your top. It's pretty thick. It can get pretty thick. Or let's say bag making, for example. So many different things. Minky, if you have ever struggled with Minky, this is going to be your best friend.
Slide away.
How did I know you were going to start singing? Because you are my soul sister, that's why. And so this is one of those, I call it a walking foot on steroids, because instead of, with a walking foot, you have your bottom the bottom feed dogs, you know, at the bottom of the machine. Then you have feed dogs that are ultimately on the bottom of your presser foot. So what it does is, you know, it pulls both layers through at the same time. Well, with this foot, it's very, very similar, except it never leaves the fabric because it's belt driven. Okay, so that's pretty incredible. Now, the other thing about this really cool foot is with the Anthem, guess what? Baby Lock and Brother have thrown in 5 soles that attach to this.
Wow.
Now, that is normally sold separately. In fact, in their very top of the line, the Radiance and the Avenir, it comes with this, but you have to purchase the little soles separately. Not on this one, guys. So you're going to have your stitch in the ditch. You're going to have your 1/4 inch foot. You're going to have your open toe foot. All of those things are really going to help you with that next project. So that's pretty cool. Now,
sorry to derail you.
Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. Now, let's talk about a couple things right here at the machine itself. So we're going to take a closer look at the screen. All right. Now, at the screen, you see here. First off, look at this. It's like having an iPad in front of you.
Right.
Look how big it is, right?
Right.
This is just a little over 10 inches long, and it makes everything so easy to see and so user-friendly. So, for example, if I wanted a 1/4 inch seam allowance,
my favorite stitch right there.
It is mine too. I can see it right there, and it shows me what foot to have on, and it shows me the stitch. But let's take a look. Let's say I wanted to do a serpentine stitch. Well, it tells me you got to change it to the end foot.
Right.
I mean, this is
Right.
for,
You don't want to break a needle.
Exactly. This is going to help me to be super smart at my machine because the machine is telling me what to do.
Now, I don't love that serpentine stitch, Chris, because it's a little bit long. Can I make that a little bit more squiggly?
Absolutely. So let's take a look at the width and the length. When I change this, it's going to change right in front of me. And I can make it longer, I can make it shorter.
Oh, how nice.
And you can see right there. You know when this really comes in handy, Allison? Blanket stitching.
Yep.
How many times have you guys gone to do a blanket stitch and you think, gosh, I wish I knew what that was going to look like beforehand? Well, look at that.
It's either too big or too tiny, and you're like, I am unpicking.
Exactly. So, I mean, those are just a few of my favorite things on the screen itself. But one of the big things that we absolutely love around here in these parts is we love the guide beam.
Yes.
All right. So if I touch this guide beam, this is going to be pretty darn cool. And I don't know if we can get an up close right here, but this has this laser beam that comes down. And no, I'm not playing Star Wars or anything. Pew,
but
pew,
you could be.
Pew, pew. Oh, sure I could. You betcha. But, and this laser is right on top. I know that's really difficult to see from your standpoint, but I promise it's there. I wonder if oh, look at that. In fact, I have that unplugged for a reason.
Oh, that's much better on the white.
Is that better?
Yep.
All right. So you can see, yep, right there. So when does this come in handy? So many times it will come in handy. It'll be your best friend. If you're doing half square triangles, this is what's going to really help you. You don't have to draw all your lines. Let's say I'm trying to add 2 pieces of fabric together to make one long continuous strip, right? Let's say I'm
batting.
and my binding and you know, doing my sashing, things like that. You know, you have to go from corner to corner, and usually you have to draw on a line and all the things. Well, with this you don't have to, because if you take a look right here, all I'm going to do is place my right side of my fabric down. So right sides are facing, and then I just move my project right underneath that guide beam, and all I have to do is follow along and sew it. How cool is that? Pretty nice,
no more
right?
drawing with a friction pen or a water-soluble marker.
Exactly, and if I had sewn it, which I'm not going to tonight because I really want to show you the stitch sync feature, which is the built-in regulator. stitch regulator, but now I would have a continuous seam.
Right.
All right. So again, snowball blocks, half square triangles,
Flying geese.
flying geese.
Yes.
Yeah. If you're trying to get that perfect 1/4 inch seam allowance and you need a little bit of a guide to help you, you can do that. There's so many ways to use the guide beam. You're going to love it. If you've never tried it before, you will love it. So I want to know in the comments, I bet a lot of you have this on your machine because I know a lot of you out there are Baby Lock and Brother owners. So tell us what you think of the guide beam. Is it one of your favorite features and why? We'd love to hear what you have to say.
I find myself turning it on even if I'm not going to use it, just because I feel a little bit more secure with the guide beam. I don't know. It's like holding my hand while I'm sewing.
Well, there you go. Yeah, I love that. Someone in the comments said that it's a game changer.
Absolutely.
So yes, 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 I love that. So, and it really is, especially, you know, if our grandmothers could see us now, you know, and the way that technology has truly changed how we sew. The sewing is still the same, but the way of getting there is maybe a little bit different, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? All right. Jennifer said she loves the laser, and she has it on her Lumineer. Exactly. And Kim Cullen said, I use the laser guide beam all of the time. It has helped me to be a better sewer. Dee shares that she loves the guide beam and the grid too. Yes, yes, yes. And Linda has the guide beam and she doesn't use it often. She does more machine embroidery.
Oh,
okay, well.
Okay, perfect.
And that makes sense too. So for you sewists, you're going to absolutely love this. In fact, Candy said in the comments that she loves the guide beam. She couldn't sew without it. I mean, once you go there, you're there.
You can't go back.
You're there.
Yep.
Okay. One more thing I really want to highlight on this machine, again, top of the line, sewing machine only, is the fact that we now have stitch regulation. And so as you noticed before, there was just this little thing that needed to be plugged in. And so I'm going to do that right now on the back side. And what this does is it's going to change my screen. And now what it's changed it to is stitch regulation. All right, so again, when you're doing stitch regulation, it's keeping up with how fast you are moving the quilt. So you don't get those long stitches.
Right.
All your stitches are nice, perfectly even. Right. Okay, so you can see right here on the screen that I could have the stitch regulator on or off, obviously, and then it gives you 3 different modes. Now, if I wanted to baste a quilt, all right, for example, or baste any kind of project, I could put it in mode 3, and that would be my automatic basting stitch. So I'm gonna, let's see if I can demo this real quick. I'm going to come over here to the machine. Just like you would on a long arm, you're going to hold the front of your thread between your fingers. And then I'm just going to put my needle down and then bring it right back up. Now, when I've done that, I actually see my little, could you grab me a pin or something?
Absolutely.
I forgot to pull one out.
Yep.
Because I need to pull out my bobbin thread to go on top. All right. So there we go. Whoops, no, it didn't catch that. Let me try it one more time. Okay, there we go. And there we go. I see
Why are
the
you
little
doing
guide.
that?
Now the reason why I'm doing that is because I want my stitches, my threads not to knot on the bottom.
Because that gives you that little nesting in the back of yours. Okay, perfect.
And if you were with me on 3 Things Live this week.
I was with you on 3 Things Live,
We talked about that for embroidery too.
Yeah.
You can do the same thing for you embroiderers who do background quilting. If you're not wanting those little thread nests on the back, do what I just did. All right. So as I prepare this little quilt sandwich, let's say I wanted to baste my quilt. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put my presser foot down. Now, this is not going to start stitching. I might even push down the pedal and go, why is this not stitching? Well, it's because I need to move the fabric. It senses the fabric movement. Do you see?
Okay, yeah.
All right, so do you see my
So
foot?
you've got to push your foot down, but then you still have to move the fabric. So there's no way you can like mess up.
Right, exactly. So, and it just makes these
my
long
word.
stitches. How cool is that?
That's pretty cool.
right? And then I can go left to right to left to right and backwards.
Word.
And I go, oh, why isn't it stitching? Oh, yeah, that's duh, Chris. You gotta move it.
Oh, that's like the perfect basting, because that's going to be so easy to get out.
Oh my gosh. Now here's a little tip for you, Allison, that is pretty darn cool if you think about it. I'm going to go ahead and cut my threads. This little tip is going to be worth its weight in gold, and you're going to be glad you came tonight just for this.
Okay.
Perhaps. Do you know that you could actually baste a quilt? One of the things I hate about basting is I don't love the sprays. I don't love, the fumes. I hate pinning, all the things. Well, here's your tip.
She's talking to me. Done is better than perfect.
Yeah, that's true. Use water-soluble thread.
What?
In your top and in your bobbin, and then baste away all you want. After it's over, you can throw it in the washing machine. Boom, it's done.
Wow.
Okay,
life changer.
Its weight in gold. Okay, you gotta let us know in the comments. Have you ever tried that? It's pretty darn cool.
Wow.
So again, water-soluble thread, top and bobbin.
Just change it when you're binding.
yeah, exactly. Make sure you change it. So that's kind of fun.
Okay.
Now, one more thing. Let's go ahead and I'm going to go to the intermittent mode.
Okay.
That's mode 1. And if I want to do free motion quilting on this, all I have to do is, again, I'm going to put my needle down, needle up to pull up my bobbin threads.
Tells you not to put your hand under the needle. What a smart machine.
I know, right? It should say, okay, Chris, you dummy, don't do that.
No, it just says be careful not to.
Be careful. Okay,
All
that's fine. That's fine. All right, there we go. So my bobbin thread is pulled up, and now I can start doing some free motion quilting. Now, it senses where I'm going.
Wow, look at you stipple right there.
Oh my goodness. I would not call myself a pro at this. If I were doing it, I would be doing it in black.
Or monofilament. Or if you're Allison, you're going to do it in water-soluble thread.
Oh, that would be awful, wouldn't it?
Yes.
But look how easy this is.
And look how perfect your stitches are.
And my stitches are perfect. And it's real, oh gosh, I'm at a weird angle too.
Yeah, you're not sitting, you're not,
But yeah, you can kind of get an idea here of how nice that is. Now, for those of you who perhaps have been scared to try free motion, the more you practice, the better you get. So one of the ways to practice is to just keep writing out your name.
Right.
Because that's your muscle memory. Your name in handwriting is exactly built in, so you have no problem being able to move your quilt sandwich in that way. So I recommend that you practice and practice and practice and do cursive and all the things, and then you're going to start getting a rhythm for doing free motion. It's going to be a lot easier. So this machine comes with this beautiful extension table as well. It is included.
Is so great.
Love that. You've got like 11 1/4 inches from the needle to the edge of the machine, so you've got plenty of space to put those quilts, right?
Right. It's not a huge machine, so there's plenty of room to put it on, in your sewing room.
There's lots of cool stuff about this. So
wow.
Anyway, what do you guys think about this? Let us know. And we are going to go to another quick video about the Anthem as they talk a little bit more, explore about the idea of quilting on this machine. And then Todd is going to be back to talk to us.
I'm going to swap places with him.
Exactly.
It'll be like magic.
All the fun stuff, and we have amazing bundles to give away tonight as well. So we'll be right back.
Every quilter has a story to tell in fabric, and the Anthem is the perfect companion to make that story come to life. With unique accessories that help you power seamlessly through multiple layers of fabric, like the digital dual feed foot, which comes with 5 different soles: standard, open toe, 1/4 inch piecing, stitch in the ditch and yarn couching, and the stitch sink stitch regulator, which comes with an open sole, a closed sole, and even an echo quilting sole. you'll have everything you need at your fingertips to explore your inner artist. There's a wide range of stitches to choose from and an entire menu dedicated to quilters just like you. Never again worry about achieving a perfect 1/4-inch seam allowance. The Anthem will help you achieve success in a variety of ways, and you can store your favorites in the memory pockets that come with every stitch in the utility menu. Turn on the guide beam for an easy-to-follow line for perfect half-square triangles. Quickly pop off the easy-to-remove needle plate and snap on the included straight stitch needle plate for quilt piecing that's flawless. This is a machine that you have to see in person.
You know, Sherry said in the comments, that machine looks wonderful, and it really is.
It really is. Look at this.
Yeah.
It's,
oh, I didn't even talk
Chris,
about the color. Oh my goodness, where's my head?
I'm just saying.
Where is my head? Where is the top of this? Let's bring that over because the color is gorgeous. Oh my goodness.
We like Baby Lock Gold.
You guys are gonna go crazy.
Oh, look at this.
This is plum, a new color
This
they
is an
just
accessory.
introduced.
You're accessorizing your sewing room if you put this color in there, right?
Who does not love this color? It's gorgeous. When I saw it, I thought, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That is so pretty. And I have not seen this color on a machine. And look how beautiful
great.
that is.
Looks nice.
That would look really nice in my sewing room.
Yeah.
What do you think? I think it would look really nice in Tammy's
say it.
sewing room.
Oh,
yes,
you
I did. I said it.
You
I did.
You know what? This is her color too.
Is that her
That's
color?
the worst part. This is
Okay,
her color.
Done. You're a dead man.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So tell us. Well, let's review real
Let's do
quick
that.
some of the things. So you have 804 built-in stitches, which is way more than you'll ever need,
How will you
right?
ever use all those?
You know what? I want to try. I'll
There you
try.
go. It's a challenge.
It is a challenge. I'll keep trying my hand at it. Even if I used a tenth of that, it
Yeah.
would be worth it, right?
Yes, absolutely.
It has the stitch sync regulation, which, you know.
That's the game changer,
It is
right?
the game changer. It's, again, something that a lot of you have wanted and that has not been around for Baby Lock and Brother until now. So it also has the compact digital dual feed system with 5 soles that are included, the 11¼ inch workspace to the right of the needle, the never miss automatic needle threader. I didn't even show that, but that's pretty incredible.
Game changer.
Maybe we're going to have Allison show us that on the next one.
Absolutely,
And then
yes.
thread tapering, that's something that they have introduced with this machine as well. So if you're doing some decorative stitching, satin stitching, anything like that, you can actually taper your stitches towards the end. You can get some really cool looks that way. It's incredible. It includes the quilting extension table. There are 13 feet included, and it goes without saying, it has the guide beam. Pew, pew.
It's like they took all of the good things and put it into this machine, right? I think they did a great job,
With
really.
a beautiful color.
Well, yeah, and then they made it absolutely beautiful. Okay.
Exactly. Okay, tell us
Are
what
we ready
we
to go?
looking at. Yeah.
Okay. Now, again, this is, if you're used to looking at the Altairs and some of those top-end machines, we're not in that price range. This is a good price range.
This is a
right?
really good price
So
range. You guys are going to go crazy.
The MSRP on this is $84.99, $69.99 tonight.
Yes.
And again, that comes with your free classes from Lisa,
Yes.
one-on-one,
Even virtually.
wherever you're
Yes.
at. Yep. And look, Lisa her schedule is packed, so get in on this because
She's a busy gal.
she is, and she's a great teacher.
She is.
One-on-one, she will get you because we want you to use
Yep.
this.
Yep.
I mean, it's pretty. It can just sit there, but you should use it if you buy it.
That's right.
And so, along with that, let me just say, you're gonna want to text Mike on this deal as well if you're looking for this, so he can get your invoice out to you, whatever. We'll put his number up. But tonight we have a little bundle that goes with this,
You do.
Chris.
Yes. Let's show them what they're going to also receive.
Look at this.
Ooh.
What do we have
Those
there?
are so pretty.
They really are.
Quilting thread.
Yeah,
Love that.
and
okay.
we're
Love
I mean,
that.
it's an 8-pack.
It's an 8-pack. Yeah,
Off
I
to
like
the races.
it.
Okay.
Okay, that's a good start. What else?
Well, we got to have needles.
Yep. Got to
And
have a lot of needles.
A lot of needles.
Yeah, you
Replace the
don't
needles.
wanna-
Got to have the needles in there.
Miss that. Yep.
Look at this.
That's pretty. I would
The only
call
thing
that
they
my
missed-
little beauty box.
Absolutely. The only thing they missed was pink somewhere,
That's right.
but it's handy. It is
Todd,
handy.
it's plum.
Plum. I'm sorry, plum.
Not pink.
Really? It looks mauve to me.
You're right.
Are you impressed, Chris?
I actually am impressed that
Okay.
you used that
That
word.
I know mauve.
Yeah.
Yeah, and look at this.
Hey, for all your threads.
All your threads.
Like if
They're
you're
not
going somewhere.
Yes, when you go to the retreat, and you could take this to the retreat. This
could.
isn't so big that
Yeah.
it's difficult to move around,
Exactly.
right?
Yep. I love
Plus, look at the beautiful plum
it. You got it.
cover for this machine.
Ooh,
And that comes free.
fancy.
This is a free bundle that comes with this machine.
Oh my goodness, how fun
Okay?
is that?
That's $69.99 for
Yeah.
all the things.
Wow.
So,
Okay, that's pretty cool.
If you're
and we
interested.
also have something else to go along with that,
Yes,
don't we?
we do.
So we have free shipping anywhere in the continental U.S. That's a big deal because you guys know that shipping ain't cheap.
No, and it's going up every day.
So we are going to take care of the shipping for you. And we have an extra SWG bonus when you purchase before the end of the month. So if you purchase before the end of the month, you're going to also receive a $250 Baby Lock shopping spree from the girlfriends, and you can choose whatever you want to go along with it. So
Yes.
if you want more thread, if you want additional feet, whatever.
Whatever you need.
Whatever you need. We
Yes.
got it.
And don't forget, Chris, it's triple points.
Triple points.
So if you're not signed up for those points, get signed up before you buy this beautiful plum Anthem.
It's so pretty.
It's still mauve. This is really mauve.
So pretty. No,
I mean, it's a little too dark to
it's
be
plum.
mauve, isn't it?
It's a little too dark to.
Okay.
You know, my grandma had mauve carpet. This is a little bit darker.
Didn't they all?
Yes. I
went with
also
the
had
lo-
it in
went
my
with-
bedroom
Hey,
growing
listen.
up.
Everything when Tammy and I first got married, everything we owned was mauve.
Everything was mauve and gray.
Mauve and gray.
Mauve and gray.
Of
It
course
was
it
the
was.
color.
Yeah. It went well with all the Laura Ashley prints on the wall.
Hey, there's a lot to be said for that. I'm impressed that
Okay.
he even knows the
There you
name
go.
of Laura Ashley. That's, I mean, this guy, wow. You knock my socks off every day, man.
There you go.
With all the stuff you're learning.
Look at me go.
All right, everyone. Well, pretty good deals, right? So not only are you getting this amazing machine, but you're getting all the bundle, goodies that
Yes.
go with it. And you get the free lessons with Lisa, no matter where you live in the country. And we're going to ship it to you at no charge. And we're going to give you, if you buy it before the end of the month, you'll receive a $250 shopping spree where you can get whatever you
Get
want.
all the things. All the things that you
yes.
ever thought you needed for Baby
Yes,
Lock.
yes, yes. So make sure and text Mike if you are interested in this so he can get you all taken care of. His number is 435-764-4531. And we have it right up there on the screen, so take a screenshot of that. And we have these in stock right now. They're ready
We do.
to ship.
They are ready to go. We have these sitting action. These are in the warehouse.
Oh my goodness.
This could go out quickly.
So much fun, so much fun. Make sure you pick it up and be ready for the holiday sewing ahead of us, right?
You better get quilting.
There we go.
You better get on it because it's getting short.
Absolutely. All right, everyone. We are finished with the Anthem. Let's move next to the Baby Lock Reflection, which is an embroidery machine only. We're going to take a quick overview look at what it's all about, and Allison is going to join me back here at the table.
Time is precious. That's why My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop is pleased to introduce the new roam-free collection. Simply set, snip, place, and press. Every piece is pre-cut, pre-fused, and has an adhesive backing, featuring the revolutionary applique by number system. Sewing is optional. Make each block individually. Or join them all together to make something truly incredible in a fraction of the time. Get yours today at mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com.
Oh my goodness, see the magic of some amazing people around here.
Right.
You just got switched out for a different machine.
Can you believe that? We just stand back and the magic happens.
Like, wow, okay,
It's
so
like,
thank you to the
fairy
crew
dust,
who
yes.
put this all together. All right, so someone was asking about the weight of the last machine. It's 37.5 pounds. This machine is an embroidery only unit, and it is at 44 pounds with the unit on.
Yep.
So, all right, Allison, the Baby Lock Reflection. Why are we loving this?
Okay, so first of all, we talk about the color.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
obviously
know.
we're talking about the color, but this is
I don't know how well you can see it. You know, this is going to be really nice because now the top is white, but it has the plum, you know, just
and you need one of each because who doesn't? It's kind of like a washer and a dryer.
Yeah. Yes.
You need an embroidery machine and a sewing machine, and both have to match.
That match. I mean, why not? Can you just picture this in your home right now?
I know.
Oh, I can't imagine. Like,
yes.
I can picture it. Yes, you can see that little stripe that comes all the way around the machine, and that is in plum as well. So pretty darn cool. Now,
all the built-in designs.
Yes,
I mean, there's so many built-in designs
and built-in fonts.
Right, that was the next thing I was going to say. Yep, absolutely love that.
You can add more designs and more and more and more, right?
Right. And the cool thing about the fonts, are you going to talk about that? That you actually can see the fonts on the machine?
No, that's on the on the Radiance.
I don't know what I'm talking
but
about.
If you want it, I know you were just getting excited about the Radiance. Yeah, well, you could
call us for that.
Exactly. But with this machine, you do have all of these fonts built into it, which is so nice, right? Okay, so Allison, we got to show them how to thread this machine. Would you do the honors?
I'd be so happy to. A lot of times when Chris says, Allison, will you? I panic, but not on this. I'm an old pro.
So easy, right?
Right.
Okay, let's take a look.
So first of all, we have this bright green thread so you can see this, and I'm going to try to keep my hands out of the way so that you can see. But it's simply a matter of following. If you can count or if you can follow a picture, you can do this. I'm just going to come right over the top. I'm going to come right down to number 6. Scoop it around number 7, and then I'm going to push the threading button.
Okay, watch
you ready?
the magic happen.
Let me get my hand out of the way. Dun, da, da, da.
And the angels will sing.
I am threaded.
That's
I mean,
awesome.
can you believe that? I'm going to just pull this up and around, cut it off right there.
So
It's the
cool.
perfect length.
Okay, for any of you out there who've never seen the Never Miss Needle Threader, I mean, now you know. Like, and you can't go back. It's so hard to go back, right?
Right.
When you have that, so nice. All right, let's talk about some of my favorite features on this machine. Again, if you take a look at the screen, you have over 10 inches. Like an iPad. I mean, seriously, this is unbelievable. Lots of different designs to choose from. It is wireless, has wireless capabilities, so you wouldn't have to use a USB stick if you didn't want to. You could, but you don't have to, because you could wirelessly transfer your designs to the machine.
Right.
Now, it comes with the largest hoop size is 9.5 by 14.
I know, I was going to say that. I mean, look at this hoop, gang.
Allison, you could probably fit yourself into that, is my guess.
Right. At least my face.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
know,
go.
so I could not fit myself into that.
Think about how nice this would be.
It's a 9.5 by 17 size. No, 9.5 by 14. Whoa, 9.5 by 14 size hoop. So there are not very many stitch outs that need a bigger hoop than that.
No, there really aren't. And talk about
And this is a great size to quilt.
That's what I was just going to say.
Gosh.
The
Great
background
minds.
quilting,
Yes,
right? The background quilting. It's less hoopings when you have a bigger hoop, which is super nice. Now, someone was asking how many hoops come with it. There are 2 hoops that come with it. The 5x7, which is another, I use it all the time.
Right.
And then a 9.5 by 14.
Frankly, Chris, I don't use any other hoops.
Really?
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, I really like my 6x10, but guess what? You can get the 6x10 and
Just doesn't come with it,
we have a little
special
going on. So
Well,
you just hold tight for that. Okay, so we see how big the hoop size is, right? Let's go ahead and take a look at the screen. I'm going to go back to home, and you can, just scroll up and down and see this. Now, one of the things that I love, let's say, I'm going to go into the fonts, for example. No, I'm going to go into exclusive fonts. And this font is so pretty.
Yes.
Okay. I'll go ahead and put A for Allison.
Well, of course, because we should monogram A on everything I own.
Including toilet paper?
No. I guarantee you, we are not putting that on toilet paper.
You know. All right, so we have the A here, but say I love the A, but I maybe don't want the flowers because maybe I want to fill it in rather as an applique or do
want
something else
skeletons
with
on
it.
there.
Well, of course you do. All right, so guess what? You can take care of not having those stitches. Did you realize that? If you go to the edit button, take a look at this. It looks like a satin stitch, but it has a big red cross through it.
No,
I don't want that. And what you do is right here, so right up here, Allison, it's just showing us what's stitching out first. The vines are stitching out second.
Oh, I'm good with vines because skeletons
you
have
want vines?
Yeah,
Okay,
I just don't want
we'll
those flowers.
Keep the vines. Okay. Let's go to the flowers.
Yeah,
That's the blue. All we have to do is touch this button right here.
What?
The flowers are
Disappear.
gone. How about, do you want those leaves?
No.
Okay.
I want dead vines.
I'm good. You want dead vines?
I really want red vines.
Yeah. There you go. And there, you've removed
little
those.
flowers.
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, do you want more flowers removed? You could remove more flowers.
No, that's good. That looks good and creepy, don't you think?
That's pretty, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Let's add some skeletons. Why not? And you know what? If you had a little tiny design, you could certainly add that in right here by just hitting the add button.
Right.
Oh, it's so cool.
Fun.
So cool. So that's one of the things that I love on this machine. Let me show you something else that I love. Okay, I'm going back to home. And let's say, I know. I want to make lots of patches. I've shared this before. Some of you might remember. But I'm really into patches, and I want to make a whole bunch of bunnies. Where did my little bunny go?
Right. Come up a little bit.
Did I go up?
Yep, you missed him. He's just right peeking at the bottom. 1, 2 more.
Oh, there he is. Okay, there's a cute little bunny. So let's say I was making a whole bunch of patches, little bunny patches, and I wanted them in the hoop. And I wanted it to be so simple, so easy to stitch out. I've got my fabric all put in there.
Because you want to make patches for all of us.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course. And of course, I want to do it in the 9.5 by 14 inch hoop, right?
Right.
So what I can do is before I go to embroidery, I can hit edit.
Okay.
And then right here, it allows me to do duplication in rows and columns. But this is a new feature on this machine, the matrix button. The matrix allows one touch. Go ahead, Allison,
I'm
you
gonna
go
touch
ahead
it.
and touch that. Because with that, look what's happening.
Oh my word, those bunnies are multiplying.
Exactly.
Wow, like bunnies do.
Exactly.
That's amazing.
I mean, and it fills the hoop to the, whatever size you have in there, it's going to fill that.
Do you know
hoop.
how long that would take me with the select, add,
select, add.
select, add, moving it up?
So true.
We're moving on up.
So true. And look at this, Allison. Let's say I'm not going to use my 9.5 by 14. I could scroll through and it's going to just show me, okay, this is a 9.5 by 9.5. This is how many you could get if you were in an 8 by 12 hoop.
Oh my word. Can you imagine how much monogramming I could do on that?
So much. So you just go ahead and continue to just scroll through. You could do 6 by 10, 5 by 7, 4 by 4.
I mean, with the holidays coming up, and you are doing a lot of the same thing for a lot of different family members. What a game changer.
Yeah, exactly. I love it. So a lot of really cool features on this that I think you guys are just going to love. Again, a really large hoop size that will pretty much do just about everything that you want it to do.
Yep.
Right? And then, of course, this beautiful machine. I love it. There are so many other features that this has that we just don't even have time to go into tonight.
Right.
But
I hear you get time with Lisa, and we should bring Todd on so he could tell you
yes,
all the things.
That's right. So let's go ahead and take a look at a little bit more about the Reflection for a quick video, and Todd's going to join me with what the special is tonight.
The Baby Lock Reflection makes it easy to begin stitching right away. With its large 10.1-inch LCD color touchscreen, it's easy to navigate intuitively to exactly what you're looking for. The Reflection comes with 24 built-in embroidery designs, 26 fonts, 6 decorative alphabet styles, 160 decorative stitches, 15 embroidered buttonholes, and a wide selection of frame patterns that are perfect for creating patches and applique. And for those design collectors out there, you can bring designs into your machine from either of the 2 USB Type-A ports built right into the side of the machine. It's also easy to send designs wirelessly to your machine using the free Design Database Transfer program and the wireless features of your machine. You'll appreciate how easy it is to keep your eye on your machine when you must step away by using the Baby Lock IQ Intuition Monitoring app. It's the perfect tool for seeing when it's time for a color change, or even to get your thread colors lined up before you start stitching.
All right, I've got Todd back, and we're talking about the Baby Lock Reflection embroidery machine. I want to remind people that these are machines that you can purchase online. If you are interested in the brother equivalents, then you can come on into the store and we'll get you taken care of. So 9.5 by 14-inch embroidery field, that's huge.
That is huge.
Right? Yeah.
That's big.
That is big. That is really big. And then they did take away a couple things that some people may be used to, but what that did was it allowed the price point to be even better, which I love.
And that matrix is cool.
It is cool, isn't it?
That's amazing.
You know, if you're used to doing the camera app, you can do actually 2-point positioning, which is actually really easy to do. Of course, Lisa's going to show you how that's done. It has the needle beam, not to be confused with the laser guide, but it's just a beam, which is awesome because I love that it allows you to move your needle exactly to the point that you need to be at. Color visualizer, I didn't even talk about that, but it's one of my favorite things. Let's say you have a design up on the screen and you're going, you know what, I sure wish I could see that in a different colorway. Yeah. Guess what? With the touch of a button, it's going to do it in all kinds of colorways for you to visually see what it is. And you can even choose the thread brand that you want in your machine. So let's say you have a whole lot of Hemingworth or a whole lot of Glide, for example. You could say, you know what, I want to do Glide, and it's going to tell you exactly those colors. Isn't that cool?
That is.
Oh my gosh. We didn't talk about the IQ Intuition Monitoring app. What that means is, I know it's scary to walk away from your machine, but sometimes duty calls and you have to, right? Well,
when you have to run over and check on that other machine.
Exactly. So you could take your phone with you and you can actually get an alert if your thread breaks or if your bobbin is out.
Rather than just going to the sewing
breaks.
room and going, no.
Oh, yes, I know. Isn't that so cool? So that's pretty awesome. And then, of course, the Never Miss automatic needle threader and matrix copy. So what are we looking at, Todd?
So we're looking at a regular price on this of $79.99. It's on sale tonight for $59.99.
Holy cow. Okay, that is so good for an embroidery machine with all those features.
there is a lot in here for $59.99.
Yeah.
There is a ton in here.
Yep.
And again, you're going to get, it's free shipping
Yep.
anywhere. You're going to get triple points.
Yes.
You get the classes with Lisa.
Yep. Virtually or in person.
Yeah, wherever you're at. We
Yeah.
educate you wherever you're at. Plus, we have a little bonus.
Yes, we do.
Oh, look at this. I didn't
Let's
get it
take
put
a
up.
Look.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
See if I can do it all in one shot.
Oh, okay. Here we go, Todd.
I didn't.
Oh, so
First of all,
close.
look, another
plum
gorgeous.
cover.
That is plum beautiful.
Oh, it is. It is beautiful. I love it.
Look how nice that would look.
Okay, I like that.
Like you're ever going to cover it up. You want that thing running.
That's right.
Do you need some stabilizer?
Yes.
Look at that, Chris.
You can never have enough stabilizer.
That's true. I've been told that. I've been told that because I hold that stuff
That's
home
right.
constantly.
This is kind of fun.
This is fun.
Yeah. This is it's almost like saran wrap coming
Yeah,
out of the
when you have to pull it out.
But this is for your stabilizer.
Throw your stabilizer in there, and
It's cool.
I mean,
I need about
who doesn't?
10 of those.
Well, yeah, and then it wouldn't be in a basket; they would just be stacked.
Exactly.
And
I
you could,
I love that you can
labeled.
just rip it off.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
love
great-
that. Now this is a really great thing. This
tell
is
them about
called
this one?
this is the design suite, and I'm going to show it underneath the camera over here because this is a Baby Lock exclusive, and it has the most beautiful alphabet on here that I was hoping so much that I'd find some time somewhere, but I didn't, of being able to stitch out this beautiful font. But it is absolutely gorgeous, and it comes in so many different sizes, and it's absolutely lovely. I saw different stitch outs at Baby Lock Tech with this, and it was so beautiful. So we're gonna throw that in as well. Okay, so.
$59.99 for an embroidery
$59.99.
machine that does
Yeah.
all of that.
That's crazy.
That is it. It really is. It's really amazing. And
Yeah.
again, text Mike.
Yep.
Get on. Just jump on there. Give him
Yeah.
a text. He's back there. I went back to see how he was doing. Didn't even look up. He's on the phone. He's on the computer.
Perfect.
Doing all the things.
Okay, that's fantastic. Now, if you also are interested in this machine, guess what? We're doing the same kind of deal that we did with the Anthem, that if you purchase by the
shopping spree.
30th, you get
Shopping spree for you.
shopping spree for you, $250. I'm thinking like maybe you want that 6x10 hoop or 8x12 hoop, for example.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and let
Yeah.
us know.
Maybe you
we'll
want a
throw it in
magnetic
for you,
hoop.
right?
Maybe you whatever.
Maybe you want a magnetic hoop, yes.
Right.
Oh, those are awesome.
Yeah.
I can't say enough good things about magnetic hoops. Maybe you need more thread stabilizer, whatever it might
Maybe.
be.
You always
You
need more
will
thread
need-
and stabilizer,
okay,
right?
You're right, yes.
Look, that package of stabilizer, that's great.
Yeah.
But that's not going to get you very far.
Yeah.
You're going to need some more.
Yeah.
And never be out of stable. You want a problem? Run out of stabilizer. Because where do you run? You can't go to 7-Eleven and get stabilizer.
No, you cannot.
At midnight. You can get batteries. You cannot get stabilizer.
Why are you the voice of reason all the time?
That's why I'm here, Chris.
Yeah, exactly. It's so true. So this is just a fantastic machine, especially if you're looking for embroidery only. Right now I have, a sewing embroidery combo, but boy, am I thinking about how nice it would be to have them separate. Have them separate, have one always ready to go, and the other one waiting for me to play.
To play.
Yeah, exactly.
We've had this discussion at my house about, this thing's running. What
Yeah.
do I do?
Yeah.
I could be doing something else, but I only have one embroidery machine.
It's very true,
Don't be
Todd.
stuck with one embroidery
Don't
machine.
be stuck with
and for
one embroidery machine.
$59.99,
That's
you will have
amazing.
the new beautiful plum stripe.
That's right. Yeah. And
Reflection.
If financing is an issue, what can they
Is
do?
it? You get a hold of Mike, we'll take care of that.
Yep.
Yep, there are some financing options on here as well. And so,
So you
just
can break
text
it up
Mike.
into payments.
Yeah, text Mike. We'll put his number up there on the screen.
Fantastic.
And you should have, these need good homes. They need to go where they are going to be loved and used.
And we have them in stock.
Yes, ready to go.
Ship out.
Ready to ship. We have the bundles in stock.
Yes.
Ready to go. You just will get started on that
So
right now.
exciting. Again, if you're interested in the brother equivalent, you want to come to Logan, Utah and see us. I mean, we'll make it worth the drive.
Oh, you want to come see us?
Yeah,
you want to come see us. It's a good time.
So, all right, everyone. That is just a brief overview of the Reflection. So much more I could share about it tonight, but time is of essence.
It is.
And we've got to talk about the Brother Sublimation printer because I'm in love.
Mind blown. There is so much stuff. There's stuff everywhere, every day. It's
I know,
look what I did, look what I made, look what you can do, look what we have.
It's a problem. Okay, let's take a look. We would love to invite you to be a part of the Stitch Your Story Challenge for 2025. We're going to help you create a quilt this year that not one other person on the planet will have because it's your story.
I wanted to leave stories for my kids.
We're asking you to create a personal 12.5-inch unfinished quilt block each month. It's according to a theme.
It's good therapy for me.
And we're going to give you different ideas throughout the year on what the theme is and what techniques you could possibly do because really there's no right or wrong way to do it. It is all up to you and your own creativity. All your questions could be answered by watching 3 Themes live every month. That is going to be your go-to resource for everything Stitch Your Story. So please share with us your pictures, your stories, and you can do so by using the hashtag StitchYourStory2025 and hashtag MyGirlfriend'sQuiltShop. It's not too late. It's never too late. Start today and move forward because I promise you won't regret it. Three Themes Live is where we always have something to make you smile, something to learn, and something to discover. Let's go!
Oh, man. Okay.
Okay.
Exactly. That's what all I can say is,
Oh, brother.
oh, brother.
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother. Okay.
Oh, brother. Oh, brother.
Like, oh, brother. Oh,
brother.
Oh, brother. Oh, brother.
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother. Oh, brother.
Then you just bought another quilt?
Do you really need more fabric? I'm gonna have to build a second shed just to store all this stuff.
How many machines does one person need?
I think you should finish all your UFOs before you buy more projects.
That commercial never ceases to crack me up.
I know. I've watched it 1,700,000 times, and I still love it so much. Those boys around here, they have no idea what they're talking about.
They're learning.
They are. Hey, guys, this is such a beautiful machine. This is the brother equivalent, and, you know, maybe plum's not your color. How about this beautiful shadowy blue?
And
that
washer
gorgeous?
dryer.
There we
You
go.
are also going to need this one to complete your set. I mean, they're
Exactly.
kind of like twins, right?
They really
Don't
are.
separate them
They
at
really-
birth.
Yeah, that's right. They are so beautiful, and these machines do all the same things that we were just showing on the Baby Lock. So we just wanted to let you know and see these in person. All right, everyone, let's go and back over here because I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so excited.
Oh my
And I just can't hide it.
Oh, that's why I love
You
her.
can't be so excited because this is yours.
This is mine, and I've been having so
Look what
much
I have.
fun.
Nothing.
Not yet. Not yet. Okay, so the
brr.
Sublimation printer is not necessarily new, but it's new to us.
Yes.
And we have not played with it until now. And you know how much we are loving the Brother Scan and Cut. Oh my goodness,
Well,
having
some of us
so
are.
much fun.
Wah, wah.
She hasn't yet, but not yet. But the thing that I love about Brother is it's almost created this ecosystem of creativity, if you will. I mean, that's pretty big, right?
Wow, Einstein.
Well, it's true because you've got the
An
embroidery
ecosystem
machines.
of creativity.
Okay, will you write that down?
Creativity.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. I'm not kidding because it is so amazing. You've got the sewing machines, the embroidery machines, and then you have the scan and cut that
now
talks
printers.
with it. And now Brother is known for their printers, right? So why not have a sublimation printer? So
Why
what
not?
exactly does it do?
Yes, why do I need one of these, Chris?
Because if you want to talk about taking your creativity to a whole new level and really personalizing items for yourself, for gifts to make, or what about a little side hustle? How many of you out there would love like just this little extra source of income, right?
Right, to pay for your quilting habit.
Exactly. Well, I'm thinking about even my own nephew. I've been talking to him about this because he's a college student right now. His classes are so crazy, it's hard to find a job that will work with his schedule. I said, you know what? This is something that you might be interested in.
Wow.
Because making these things are, one, so easy, so fast. You're going to love it. Janice said, I'm listening, Chris. I'm listening. All right, let me show you real quick just some examples of what I've been working on. So first off, how about Christmas ornaments? Let's start out with that because, it's coming up and I can't say enough about how much I love a personalized Christmas ornament. I never knew how these were made. Never, ever, ever knew. And now I know, and I can make them for my family, for my friends. What I did was I took different pictures from each year, and I just typed the year in there of when they were taken, and now we have these ornaments that, I mean, look.
My favorite, right here.
They look so professional. Oh, yeah.
And what if you had those
too.
through the years? I mean, these are keepsakes right here.
Exactly. And you know what? It was so simple. It literally took me about 60 seconds to do. And I am not kidding you. Not kidding at all. My nephew just got engaged and they had the most beautiful pictures of their engagement. I decided to make a ceramic ornament for him and for his fiance. And so this is a ceramic ornament, see? And it's just put right on there. So easy, took 60 seconds to do. I also wanted to celebrate with them. I'm going to gift to them for Christmas, but it's a puzzle.
Fun.
Look how fun that
my
is.
word. How
And it
fun
was
to put
so
these.
Easy.
Send it to your kids, your
Oh, my
grandkids, your
goodness.
nieces, your nephews, your moms, your grandmas, and take it apart and they have to put it together.
And they have to put it together. You know how much I have paid in the past? I've paid a lot of money for personalized puzzles.
Have you?
Yeah. And I've had them, sent off. I send off a picture. No, I can now do it in my own home. And this is the size of the printer, guys. I mean, it doesn't take up very much space at all. Here's a mouse pad. Mouse pads are really fun to do.
And you know how fast this was because guess what? She just got back.
That's right. That's Kim and I in Ireland. This is Tonks, which is Abby's pride
Small
and
child.
joy. This is a picture of Jake and his little puppy. puppy a few years ago, and it's been a favorite of ours, and now he has that in his office, and it's just, again, the personalization is enormous. How about T-shirts?
Okay.
T-shirts are all the rage.
This is what sold me.
Isn't that great?
This
Take
is
a look
not
at
a
this.
vinyl T-shirt.
No, you cannot even, when the sublimation happens, the ink is going into all the threads. Now you have to have a polyester item for this, okay? And it needs to be white, or a light color will work fine as well. But I can wash that and wash it and wash it and wash it over and over again, and it never...
It's not going to crack. It's not going to peel. It's not any of those things.
I know, exactly. And
I
so
mean,
it's perfect.
Your grandson is going to grow out of this before this.
Yep, I know.
Okay.
So fun. Okay. Oh my gosh, so many things. Okay, how about
we gotta hurry.
Pop
Yes.
sockets, right?
Oh my gosh.
Pop sockets, so
All
fun.
the kids have
Again,
these. Yep.
All the rage, right? We have bookmarks. These are giant paper clips.
To clip my work together with, because I only have this much.
Yeah, sure. How about ceramic coasters? These are prints
I
that
have Mod
just
Podge and
printed
Mod
off.
Podge and Mod Podge trying to get these to look like this, and they all stick together. This is
Look
perfect.
at that. That is ceramic,
great.
Allison. That's crazy. Okay, how about can cozies?
Oh, yep.
Look how cute that is. And Allison, I even made one for you. It has an A for Allison.
She knew I needed a Diet Coke.
Yeah, I did.
Or Coke Zero.
Yeah, that works. But look how cute this is. It says, keeping my soda quilty and cute.
Oh, how cute is that?
So again, so much fun. Luggage tags, okay, how about that? How about
You know, if you travel a lot, people steal your luggage.
That's right.
They never will with that.
I'm going to know exactly what my luggage is. How about key rings for chapstick?
Oh,
right?
nice.
Again, personalization.
Oh, look how cute that is.
Best.
Run,
Yeah.
Mama, run.
That's when she was in the race, and again, so much fun. Let me show you two more things real quick. When we look at, let's look at the blanket.
Okay, I'm going to grab this one.
Because these are fleece blankets, and how about Baby's First Christmas? So
these are so cute.
I just designed that little picture and was able just to put it on. It took about 45 seconds
Look at this.
to do.
Not vinyl.
No.
It's just you feel the fleece right through
It's
it.
so soft.
I think Allison needs a one.
There you go. And I even have my first Hanukkah over
grab it.
there, which I think is fun. This
is a little bit more cushy.
The thing about this, Allison, is that these are all ready-made items. And so all you have to do is just add to it.
So sweet.
Okay, right here. How about this? A glass cutting board.
I love
cutting
this.
board, guys.
This is a great Christmas
What
gift.
about a Christmas gift, a wedding gift? You sublimate it on the back. You can put it in the dishwasher. There's no scratching off because the sublimation is actually seen through from the back to the front. Bookmarks. Boom, boom. We've got, a car freshener. Okay, do you recognize that? That's little Tonks right there. And I took his mom and dad, and on the Art Sparrow app, I was able to make that picture, turn it into a drawing like that, and it was easy to do. Okay, let me show you real quick over here.
I love this little
because you're going to
washcloth.
see how easy it is. What I already did was I printed little Tonks right here, and I'm going to make Abby a Christmas ornament. All right, so this is going to be a Christmas ornament. Now these are blanks. You can find them in so many different places, and but I wanted to let you know that we now have an Amazon store available that if you're interested in any of the blanks, we would love it if you used our link. The links are in the comments, and you can actually shop from the Amazon store, and we're an affiliate for them.
Which is so great.
Yeah.
We don't have to compete anymore. Just shop away.
Exactly. So here we've got Tonks. He was printed out just a few minutes ago. It was so simple. I'm going to place my little Christmas ornament over top. Now, normally I would also put like heat-resistant tape over it, but I forgot that
Just to keep it in place?
Just to hold it in place,
Okay.
yeah. So I'm gonna hopefully do my best here. And I just have this easy little heat press, and I'm going to have a countdown. All this has to go for is 55 5 seconds.
Now, if I didn't have a heat press, could I do this with my iron?
You know what? I would certainly recommend a heat press. And the reason for that is because you get nice heat that is even, and your iron just can't do that. And your iron just can't get that hot.
And for this long, mine would turn off.
Exactly. In fact, I hope this works out okay, because I'm actually on an ironing board right now, and they actually recommend that you do it on a table.
Okay.
So we'll see how this turns out here in a few seconds. But again, so simple to do. What about those of you who want to make quilt blocks with family photographs? That's a big deal too. You know,
and they would be on the fabric instead of an iron on.
Exactly.
Wow, if they could be washed.
They could be washed, and they would never lose their color. They would never go away. So I'm thinking, you know, again, family tree blocks.
I'm gonna love this.
Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm kind of nervous though, because I didn't have all my right tools. But let's see. Look at that.
Oh,
He's
how
so
darling.
Cute. He's so cute.
That is so
I had a
cute.
little bit of ghosting I'm seeing on here, and that's, I think, simply because I didn't have it like taped down.
Yeah.
But you know what? Look how simple that was to do.
Oh,
and
my
now
heck.
that little ornament is all done. Is that crazy?
That better have a place of honor on Abby's tree, I'm just saying.
Exactly. So much fun. Socks. You want to personalize socks? Personalized socks. Put your husband's face all over them.
Okay, so I paid a lot of money last Christmas to put
Exactly.
my face on a pair of pajama pants for my husband.
You could do that with this.
Wow.
You guys, seriously, the possibilities are endless. They truly are. It's gonna be, you're gonna have so much fun. You're gonna be thinking, what else can I sublimate?
Oh no.
It is so
Lock
much
your
fun.
desks, everybody.
Yeah, that's right. So Todd, come on over and let's share with everyone what the deal is on this tonight. Because you guys, tumblers? Did I mention tumblers?
I gotta go get my
Look at that. Full
Hey,
color.
you sold her.
Are you
Card
going to
to talk
use
to
her
Mike,
card
yeah.
right now? Okay,
Yeah.
Allison, yes.
We did it.
I convinced her.
You did.
But look at this, Hot Todd.
That's cool.
How fun is that? Our friend Shelly made that for us.
You know what? She also made me a mouse pad.
Did she? Of
has
course
green
she
glasses
did.
on it.
Oh my goodness. I bet it's your favorite thing.
It is my favorite thing.
You know, it's one of
Probably
those
went on my
things-
desk this morning.
That's right.
Moved all the other stuff away, and there it sits.
If you are looking for a way to give gifts that are so personalized and mean something to someone,
You know, my
This is how
daughter-in-law,
you do
my
it.
daughter-in-law spends a lot of money to give us stuff that's personalized like that. We have a pillow that has a picture of Tammy and I on our wedding day. Different things like that. Well, let's just make them.
yes.
Plus,
I know.
you know, I mean, Tammy,
I know.
I hope you're not listening, but if we had one of those, maybe they'd come more frequently
Oh,
and
there
just
you
to
go.
hang out.
Just to
and
hang
then
out
we
and
could
have
play with
fun.
the grandkids.
I haven't even talked about sublimation embroidery. Oh my gosh. I'm just telling you, there's so many things you can do with this. So what are we looking at,
So
Todd?
we're going to do a little bundle here tonight.
Yes.
Okay.
Because you
Again,
definitely need the printer with the paper
you need
and
the print.
the ink.
You're going to need paper. You're going to need
Yep.
extra ink.
Yep.
So you're going to get 4 sublimation inks with this.
Okay.
You're going to get the printer. You're going to get additional sublimation paper, 100, right?
Yes, 100 sheets.
100 sheets.
Yep.
You're going to get some online education. Plus, Chris, I think you need to tell them about our new club.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
'Cause
we're so
if
excited.
If we don't have a club, it's hardly worth doing, right?
That's right. We're calling it the Print and Pattern
Yeah.
Club.
See?
And it is going to be just an exclusive where you are going to receive a set of free designs every month for an entire year that you can use with your sublimation machine. That's pretty cool. And they're designs that are designed from our in-house graphic designers who are amazing. You guys know their work. They do such a phenomenal job. And those, of course, will be for sale every month as well. But when you purchase your bundle from Girlfriends, we're throwing that in absolutely free for an entire year. So it's a set of 3 designs. And we have a whole library of designs that we are putting together right now.
And so how much easier could it be than just buy your printer,
Yep.
get your designs,
Yep.
and put it on whatever you want to
Easy.
put it on?
Yeah, exactly. So Tammy said she's calling Mike right now.
Dang, she was watching. She was supposed to be at galas helping.
Oh, I don't know about that, Todd. All right. So yeah, education is included, Jana. Yeah, we're going to make sure you know how to use this. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. But I think the hardest part might be, what should I sublimate? What I do?
What won't I sublimate? It's going to be more difficult.
That's
and
true.
all you need is this printer.
That's all you need.
That's it. Nothing else.
No. And, well, you need your paper and your ink.
Sure.
Right?
But that's it.
That's it.
This.
And you
and
can
a heat
do
press.
all of this and more. I mean,
And more?
seriously.
How long
and
have we
more.
been doing this?
Oh my goodness. Do you know, look, this is a microfiber dish towel. And we took our very own designs that we have here at Girlfriends, and I was able to put this on a microfiber dish towel. What a fun gift to give to someone. I mean, again, lots of possibilities, Todd.
The possibilities are endless, and they keep coming up with more ideas. It's constant in the office. We're just constantly here, and then I could do this, and then I got to go here, and then I better run there, and I need to get this, and I need to get all the things.
Yeah.
And the next day,
yeah.
presto whammo, here are all the things.
So whether you want to do this just for your own personal enjoyment, doing it for gifts, doing it for family, or you want to do it as a little side business, this would be great.
I think there's a little side hustle in this.
I think there is
and
too.
this is an easy one.
Yeah.
This is an easy side hustle.
Absolutely. So, all right, friends.
$649.
Yeah.
$99 for all of that.
When you think about it, and maybe you're trying to start your own business, for example, you honestly, Todd, between getting the printer and the ink and the paper, and you buy yourself a heat press, do yourself a favor. You can get those for about $100. Buy yourself some of the blanks that we have in our Amazon store. You could literally start your own side business for less than $1,000 total.
Yeah.
That's pretty incredible, and you would make that up so quickly.
Yeah, and you will get, the more you do it, the more ideas you will get.
Oh yeah. Oh, my mind's just been going.
And the more you did this as a business, and people start coming to you, they're going to go, "Can you?" And you're just going to say, "Yes,
yes,
yes,
I can."
yes,
and it's not
yes.
hard. It is not
And
hard
quick.
at all.
That's one of the issues when we have with our home businesses, right? Is how do we get the production out? How can we make enough of these to really make it worth time? So we're not spending all of our time doing that. My mom used to do wedding cakes. She probably only lost $100,000 in her life because, well, good grief, they take forever.
They take a long time. You saw how
Jump on
quickly
this
I
for
was
an
able
hour.
to do that ornament.
Yes.
Yeah. Pretty darn cool. So. Anita said that for that price, she thinks she needs one.
Anita, for that price, you do need one. 100%.
Absolutely. All right. Well, we hope, I know we went through that really quickly, but we just wanted to give you a plethora of ideas to think about for inspiration. So you can go, oh, I could kind of see myself doing something like that, right?
Yes, yes.
Why not?
I could do this, Chris.
That's right.
I could pull this off.
You could, absolutely. So much fun, so many possibilities. Do you know why I say it's an ecosystem of creativity?
You know what? I was impressed. I was impressed with that.
I can't help myself.
You've coined a new term. Mind blown.
Mind blown.
Yeah.
Whatever.
$649.99. Mind blown again. Start your own business for under $1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, that money made back before Halloween.
Exactly. That's exactly right. So, what
Jana
was the
says,
question?
"Ooh, the price is right."
The price is right.
The price is
Sherry
right.
thinks she needs one. Call Mike, give him a call, or
you can just jump
purchase
online.
it on our website right now, right?
You can. You can purchase this. It's the whole bundle. It all comes together.
And then we'll make sure they're part of the print club.
Yes, it's My Girlfriend's Sublimation something, right?
Spectacular? I don't know.
No, I don't think it was spectacular.
It
probably is ecosystem.
I'm trying to think what I called it. It's a cute name. What did I call it? Let's see. I don't know. It's the print and something. Oh, the print and pattern club.
Oh, the club pack, yeah. But when you go search, just go search My Girlfriend's Sublimation
it's
something. The whole bundle's on there. Easy.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, you guys, you've lasted with us for a long time.
Way to hang in there.
So thank you so much for hanging in with us. We have 3 winners to announce tonight who are going to each receive a $100 gift card to my girlfriend's quilt shop. Heck, you might go, you know what? Take my money. I want to buy something tonight.
Well, of course you do.
So, and again,
plus the $100, you just tuck that away when you go, oh, look at that, there's something right there.
There you go.
There I have $100.
There you go, there you go. Jana says, we don't care what it is called, we are all in.
I like it.
I love that.
Way to go, Jana.
Okay, guys. Oh, this is so fun. Guess who our winners are? Okay, are you ready? First winner is Janice Seymour.
Yeah.
Janice Seymour. Oh my goodness.
Hair.
Congratulations. I saw that name pop up a few times. I'm seeing in here. So yeah. Congratulations, Janice. All right. Our second, that was on Facebook. Now we've got a YouTube winner. Are you ready? YouTube winner. How about Kim Close? Kim Close. It's K-L-O-S.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Kim.
Way to go, Kim.
Close. Yes, from YouTube. That's awesome. All right, and I guess we need to let them, they need to tell us.
Well, you were going
here,
kind of
right?
fast. I mean, it was getting fun. We were getting excited.
Are they here?
That's a great question.
I
You
don't
do
know.
have to be here.
You do have to be present to win. I was just getting all excited. So far we have Janice Seymour and Kim Close. Let us know if you're here. Or somebody tell us they were here. Okay, because I just kept going.
Well, it's fun. It gets exciting when you're giving things away.
It is fun.
Yeah.
I know, it is. Lots of fun. All right. Are we good? Are we seeing? We're still waiting for them. Okay, I'm going to... Oh, Janice is there. I see her. Okay,
hey, Janice.
Woohoo, Janice. And, oh, yeah, Kim Yanko, wrong last name. Kim
Somebody
Close.
must have spelled it wrong. I don't know.
I don't know, yeah. Kim Close.
K-L-O-S.
K-L-O-S. Let us know you're here. If you're not, then we'll need to choose someone else. Is she here?
Kim.
Okay,
Oh,
Kim is
yes.
here on YouTube. That's why I can't see
Yeah.
that. So Kim Close, and our final winner for tonight, this is someone coming to us from YouTube. Are you ready? Gayla Chapman. Gayla Chapman.
Are you here, Gayla?
Are you here? Let us know, Gayla Chapman, if you are here. All right.
She's
She
here.
is here. Yay! Okay. Bonnie asked if we buy the Sublimation printer online, does it include the extras? Yes.
Yes, it does. It's
Yes.
all together.
All
the
together.
things we talked about,
Yep.
that all comes in one bundle for
Yeah.
$649.99.
That's not bad.
Oh, that's a great deal. It's a great
That
deal.
is not bad at all. All right, friends, thank you so much for being with us tonight. You know, I know your time is precious, so the fact that you tuned in to watch means a lot to us. So thank you. And if you have any questions about anything that we showed tonight, or perhaps you're in the market for a different machine, we've got you. So just give us a call, let us know, come on into the store, wherever it might be, and
Yeah, just send Mike a text. He's busy right there, but he'll be glad to get back to you. And there's always a machine for you. We can take care of whatever you need. And that girlfriend's guarantee is, if you don't like it, Mike will make it right.
That's right. That's all we have to say.
Yes.
Mike will make it right.
Mike will make it right.
And he has done that over and over again. I want to make sure and clarify. Someone asked, can you use the Sublimation machine with a baby lock? Yes, this is a standalone machine. You don't even have to have a sewing machine or an embroidery machine to use this.
You should, but you don't have to.
Yeah, that's right. Now, you can do some fun things with, the Brother apps and stuff, and that can go through this, but it is a standalone machine all on its own, guys.
Well, think of all the fun things you could go surge around once you did this,
know.
right?
Yeah, exactly. So there's a lot of people asking again, what is the price on this and how long is the sale for?
$649.99. We're going to go through Sunday at midnight.
Is that the 30th?
Sure. I don't know. Is it the 30th? No, it can't be the 30th.
No, it's this Sunday.
This
You're
Sunday.
saying this Sunday. Okay, this Sunday on
Yeah.
this machine. Those machines you have through the end of the month.
You do. You have
Okay.
to. Well, let's do this, Chris.
Should
Let's
we
go
make
through
it
the end of
easy?
the month on everything.
Okay.
How does that sound?
That makes it easier.
I
I
like
like
that.
that. Okay, so you have through the end of September to get in on these bundles, and it's pretty exciting stuff. So that's 7 days.
7 days.
That's a week.
Oh, you have plenty of time. Plenty of time.
All right,
But
friends.
I'd hurry. I wouldn't wait.
No, I would not
hurry.
wait either.
Because, you know, I mean, you wait 7 days, then we have to. No, just get it now.
Yeah.
Just get it now. It's much easier. Get it now. Tammy,
Exactly.
you
Tammy,
still watching?
get it now, Tammy. He said it was okay.
It is. Let's do it.
Okay. All right, everyone. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you again for being with us. We appreciate each and every one of you. And we hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.